stable here, right? And then you can obviously go Koji here, go Soto. Really good stability here, good hand position, and you feel this.
Yep.
Okay? Great way to drill. He's hinged by the hips, his hips are further back. Okay? Which is a nice thing about this Uchimata, because if your hips are back, and see how he's hinged by the waist, and if I have good hand position here, it's very easy to escape to the side and put downward pressure on the head here. Okay? So that's why this is sort of the best one for Jiu-Jitsu. We're doing a lot of like inside trip, foot sweeps to side, upright, gaining position, side step, and Uchimata. But in Jiu-Jitsu, it's sort of the opposite, because the position's so low. We're kind of gaining position, hand position like this, snapping them down, back step, right? Little by little, he gets uncomfortable, now there's my entry here. And then I'm putting my weight on. Make sense? So shoulder ochi, but ultimately, we're gonna go underneath for a straight back to Wanagi. Okay, the key to this one is the secondary leg, the butterfly. Okay? Sometimes you go lower shin to shin, sometimes you go high on the butt, okay? But keeping an engaged second foot with the butterfly hook, with the instep, that's the key here, okay? And the person, me as a uke, the third person, I have to keep his hips close to my hip. It's like deadlifting close with the bar close to your hips. So you don't deadlift the bar out here. Out here, I can't control anybody. That's why I want to keep the belt very close to my hip underneath my center of gravity. Gaining position, tumnage, inside trip. Ochi's coming, nope, circle. Gain a little bit of position. Okay? Right, because this is such a good two-handed control. And because I'm heavier, I could force a lot of things from here. Right? But if I was going with someone much heavier, right, let's say you, I want to go down to the sleeve with the intent of cutting this hand off. You're gonna have to have a game for all of it, you know? Yeah.
The side grip.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble like transitioning. Is
Yeah.
there any like position that you start from? Again, I know it's kind of like similar.
To the side from this sleeve?
Yeah, from that side.
Yeah. So once I'm in this position, I'm holding control in here. When I go to the side this way, I tuck his knuckles underneath here this way. Yep.
Ochigari, like
Yep.
more of a traditional entry. Are you always keeping your head on the same side that you're tripping the way? Because I've seen some variations sometimes.
Yes, that's a very good question. So Ochi, I could go straight back, which is like the most traditional way. I could go to the weak side. I could go crossbody like we did. Crossbody, I'm driving this way with my hand going across the chin. But if I'm going to the weak side, you keep your foot even, right? I want to take his body weight in this direction. So I'm taking this base out and taking him in this direction. It's hard for me to put weight on him over here with my head on this side. So in that case, I'll throw my head this direction. So see now I'm hanging off and putting weight on this leg, but I took this leg out.
Side, but still with your head on.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to lock his upper body to me, and then I'm going straight back.
Okay.
But to throw him this way with my head on this side, it's a little bit tricky, right? Because I want to drive all his weight like this. In that case, I want to go here. And then, make sense? Any other questions? No? You good? All right, thank you very much. Thank you.